Please identify the accused.
Dr. William Chester Minor, Captain Surgeon in the U.S. Army, retired.
Dr. Minor has come to our shores seeking sanctuary. In his home country of the United States, he was pursued relentlessly by a man pledged to torture and kill him. On that fateful night of the 17th of February, the defendant woke with a start. He knew right away that he had been hunted down and found, that his pursuer, one Declan Riley, was indeed in his rooms. Dr. Minor reached for his service revolver and gave chase. In the streets, he found a man running. In the confusion of night, he failed to discern the difference between his assailant and the innocent George Merritt.
Liza.
My lord, Dr. Minor shot the wrong man.
So, he didn't mean it. Now, my lord, perhaps the court should simply release the good doctor with an apology for the misunderstanding that has occurred.
Please. Quiet in court. Quiet, please. Quiet. Quiet. Quiet.
We, the members of Her Majesty's jury, find Dr. William Chester Minor not guilty of the willful murder of George Merritt.
Quiet. Quiet.
On the grounds of insanity.
I am not insane, sir. Quiet, please. William Chester Minor. It is hereby this court's ruling that you shall be detained in safe custody at Broadmoor Asylum for the criminally insane until Her Majesty's pleasure be known. Quiet, please.
Hey, any more of that and you're off.
Harold!
I must get back in, Father.
In a tick, boy. Take a few breaths. Mind the long run down the flank. You see the boot come and play down pitch. And don't let him pull you in, all right? And try for the clean catch.
Yes, sir. The game, sir.
Harold, about your use of words.
Yes, sir.
Good. And you go, boy. Go on.
Sir!
I had a word with him.
Yes, I saw. Here in the paper, a dreadful story, a shooting in Lambeth by an American, an army officer, and a poor woman left behind with 6 children.
I saw.
Don't know what I would do, James, if you would take him like that.
I wish to state that I possess a general, lexical and structural knowledge
of the languages and literature of the Aryan and Syro-Arabic classes. I have recently submitted my paper on the declension of German verbs to the Philological Society.
Mr. Murray, I understand that you do not possess a university degree.
No, sir. No degree. I'm an autodidact, self-taught.
I'm aware of the word. Schooling?
Left at 14 to earn a living.
Honestly, Freddie, it's a bit much.
A bit much, yes. Of course, we, the august delegates of the Oxford University Press, have been attempting to make this dictionary for the last 20 years, and despite the greatest efforts of a whole army of academics, myself included, we are precisely nowhere. Forgive me, that is incorrect. We are, in fact, going backwards. The language is developing faster than our progress. This great tongue of ours, which reaches out across the world, has drawn its guns, sharpened its bayonets, and declared that it will not be tamed. And we, with our debates ad nauseum about the scope, the mode, the purpose of these words, have all but thrown ourselves down in supplication before it, bathed in abject defeat. At this moment, the endeavor is dead. Is that too much, Max? Gentlemen, I'm afraid nothing short of a panacea is called for. I submit that the extraordinary, the unconventional, Mr. Murray, is the solution and our salvation.
Your account, though a bit dramatic, is true, Freddie. But we need something more than impassioned advocacy.
Qualifications come to mind. Perhaps a bachelor's degree.
Qualifications, yes. Well, I'm fluent in Latin and Greek, of course. And beyond those, I have an intimate knowledge of the Romance tongues: Italian, French, Spanish, Catalan, and to a lesser degree, Portuguese, Vaudois, Provençal, and other dialects. In the Teutonic branch, I am familiar with the German, Dutch, Danish, and Flemish. I've specialized in Anglo-Saxon and Meso-Gothic, and have prepared works for publication on both these languages. I also have a useful knowledge of Russian. I have sufficient knowledge of Hebrew and Syriac to read at sight the Old Testament and the Peshitta, and to a lesser degree, Aramaic, Arabic, Coptic, and Phoenician, to the point where it was left by Gesenius. Forgive me rattling on. I'm sure you have questions. Forgive me for keeping it from you. I scarcely believe in the chance myself. It's all mine. Ada, the entire language.
I've never known how to resist it, your exuberance. But it's so sudden. And to abandon all this, the school, the constancy. Is it truly what you wish for all of us?
Ada, I'm an untutored linen draper's boy from TV at Dale now, suddenly with a real crack at it. My entire life has been in preparation for this. Call has finally come. Whatever I've done with you. I've never been able to without you. Once again, lend yourself to me. If I'm to fashion a book, I'll need a spine.
The prisoner is in a rage, spitting dozens of times, by his own account trying not to swallow poison-coated cold iron bars that have been pressed against his teeth. March 17th. 3 days now the prisoner has gone without sleep. Constantly leaping from his bed to search underneath it in sheer terror, repeatedly claiming to look for those coming for him at night. Dr. Richard Brain, alienist superintendent, Broadmoor Asylum.
I'm sorry, Ada.
What for?
For this disruption. For breaking up the home, for dragging you here.
No doubts, James, no jitters. I need this promise from you. Now that it's started, let's see it through, steadfast and resolved.
An appeal to the English-reading public of Great Britain, America, and the British colonies to read books and make extracts for a new dictionary worthy of the English language. We live today knowing the origins of the earth, of man and all the animals. We know how hot boiling water is, how long a yard. Our ship's masters know the precise measurements of latitude and longitude. Yet we have neither chart nor compass to guide us through the wide sea of words. The time has come to accord this great language of ours the same dignity and respect as the other standards defined by science. Fly your words to Oxford. Let us be connected, all of us, in this great endeavour through the marvellous maze of our interneted post. It is a long run, but we can bear the language aloft.
Mr. Bradley.
With you, our volunteers, as rungs in the ladder, we may elevate English even unto the gates of heaven.
Get off me!
Stand clear! Get out of the way! Move back! Take me! Get out of the way! Get back out!
Look at me! Son, listen to me. We're gonna lift the gate just a bit and see if you can pull your leg through. We've got to do it, son. We've got to do it. Let's try. Hey, good boy. Right, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Out of my way! How far is the nearest blacksmith? Crowthorne! The nearest surgeon. Crowthorne village. It's half an hour there and back. I want a sharp knife and a saw. Get out! In a half hour's time, this man will have bled to death. Coleman.
Yes, sir.
Get a sharp knife and a saw. Quickly! Now you listen to me, Doctor. I know who you are and how you got in here. And believe me when I say that none of your wealth will do you any good if you try anything.
His condition is delicate, but he is alive. We're all very grateful to you, Dr. Minor.
Bonsoir, Josephino.
Luckily, our local surgeon is well versed in Lister's latest asepsis and antisepsis methods, as I see you are. Rush's tranquilizer. Dr. Rush. He was an American Army surgeon for a time as well, I believe. Dr. Rush believed that if the patient could be rendered entirely immobile during the convulsions of mania, that madness itself could be countered. Barbaric in its simplicity. It's a relic, really, from the dark days of my profession, but it still has its uses when combined with modern techniques.
You think I'm insane?
Are we not all, to some extent? Dr. Minor, rest assured we will do everything in our power to ensure your safety. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I have a pension from the United States Army.
I wish that the greater portion of it be given to Mrs. Merritt in support of her children.
Well, I'm sure that can be arranged.
Sir, I'd like to take care of that personally.
There you are, Dr. Minor. You have our very best man on the case. Thank you, Mr. Munsey.
No response. All right. In that way. What else you got? Good luck to you.
There are children sleeping here.
Only a letter to deliver, Mum.
Bit late for the post, ain't it? You've got a terrible life.
I'm not from the papers or the police, or not. I'm not here to bother you at all. I needed to make sure you got it right personal. I'll just slide it under the door. I'm not from the papers.
Who are you then?
I'm Munsey Minor. I'm hoping to help.
It's from you.
No, Mum. The letter will explain.
Who's it from?
Look again. We must have it.
I have looked and we do not. I have quotes for it in the 14th, the 15th, 16th, and the 19th, but not in the 17th and 18th centuries.
How is that possible? How can Ruskin write, "The sculpture is approved and set off by the colour in 1849"? How can I now use it every day if you're telling me that it vanished in the 17th century?
No, I'm
Where
not...
did it go for 200 years?
I am not saying that it vanished, sir. I am simply saying that we do not have proof.
Look again, Charles.
And where exactly would you like me to look, sir? In the birthday cards, perhaps, or the medicinal instructions, or the how-to manuals, or perhaps the Guy Fawkes Day messages. And we are just dealing with A here. What of B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K? It's bloody hopeless, sir!
Mr. Hall, please, try to maintain a semblance of decorum. Henry, what exactly is the problem here?
It's approved, sir. There's a missing link.
To say nothing of art.
We're missing approve in the 17th and 18th centuries. We can't find a single trace of it.
Look at Paradise Lost. The language took a crucial turn with Milton. He was somewhat of a purist. Wanted to reaffirm the meaning of his English. The key would be in there. Try that.
Perhaps we can skip the 17th century, sir. We have its birth in 1380 with John Wycliffe. Christ confirmed his law and by his death approved it, and we have Ruskin here in this century.
Mr. Bradley, we must have every step. This is not about the centuries. This is about recording the evolution of meaning. Go to Milton. It's right here.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bradley.
Charles.
Accepted.
Zinc. Neat sheets of zinc. He must have come from below. And water in a bowl by the threshold. This the demon will not pass.
What's on the other side, Doctor?
The night. He wants to take me there. With his blind eyes, he can only see me in the dark.
How would you feel if we brightened the light?
As treatment.
Don't need treatment!
Not as treatment!
As an experiment!
As an experiment! An experiment in self-protection that we embark on together, Doctor, yes? Let me take a look at these. Superficial lacerations multiple to the face. How would you feel, Doctor, if we were to introduce some of the comforts of home? Orthognatho's jaw, facial angle, 80 degrees. Maybe some clothing. Amativeness, 8 incline. Philoprogenitiveness, 4 decline. How would that be?
My onboard job is protection.
That's protection. Yeah. Precisely. Yeah. Adhesiveness, 3. Constant. Combativeness, 6. Incline. Secretiveness, 8. Hope, 4. Constant. Yes, simple things that we can fit into your surroundings. It also happens that the adjoining cell has become available. You could stretch your legs.
It would give me space to paint. I could have easels and paints.
Certainly. Wonder, ideality, wit, form, all 8. Decline. Eventuality undetermined. Do you have any other request, Doctor?
My books, may I have my books?
By all means. Anything else?
And my gun.
Perhaps we'll give that one a miss.
Thank you, Doctor.
Please don't thank me.
Long time since anyone has different.
My dear friend, no thanks. No thanks. A new beginning.
Yes. A new beginning, yes.
How can a man of such high breeding have regressed through disease so far back to animality?
Doctor.
Mr. Muncie.
We wanted to give you this, sir. The lads all chipped in.
And what have we had?
It's a book, sir. We're all grateful to you.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Mr. Muncie.
For saving the young guard's life, sir.
I will read it avidly, and I will treasure it forever. You thank your men on my behalf.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas. You too, yes. Ham, Mr. Muncie.
Sir?
I find that a good warm ham is often better for fighting the cold than any number of blankets or coals in the fire, especially at this time of year.
Did he like the book, sir?
The book?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What, has he read it?
Well, he opened the wrapper.
Yes, sir.
And then he opened the book.
Yes.
And then he threw it out the window.
What?
Yeah. He said a demon vaporized off the page and went up his nostrils.
His nostrils?
He's in there now trying to pull out his nose hairs.
To chart the life of each word, we must start with a record of its birth, when it was first written down. From there, words come down to us through the ages, twisting and turning, weaving their way, their meaning slipping and slivering fish-like, adding and shedding subtleties of nuance to and from themselves. But they leave tracks. In the great expanse of the literature of the English language, we will chase them, hunt them, and ferret them out. All of them, every single word, from all the centuries of writing, and we will do so by reading every single book.
Can it be done?
You crazy, beautiful.
God! God!
I'm too cold. I can't get myself home.
We'll warm each other up. Come on.
I'm too cold. I can't. It's too cold. No.
No, you promised me. You promised me.
Get off! What are you?
What am I meant to feed my little ones with, eh?
I don't know. Do I? That's their father.
Where are the matches coming, eh?
Mum, you all right?
Yeah, I just needed a moment.
Good evening.
You'll be all right.
I was wondering, is your mother in?
I'll get those matches done by night's end.
man at the door.
Tell him it's Christmas and he'll go away.
Could you just give it this for me and tell your mother Happy Christmas from Mr. Munson? Good night, girls.
Mum? It's a ham in one. The other he didn't say. He said, tell your mum Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas from Mr. Muncie. It's all right then, isn't it, Mum?
Stop, sir. Please.
Yes, dear?
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to tell me. Good night then, Mrs. Merritt.
Good night. And thank you.
Forgive me for saying, Mum, but it doesn't have to be this way. The children, they don't need to go hungry. There is one waiting to feed them.
Take me to him. Let me look him in the eye. See if I can stomach him.
Dr. Miner, I have a proposal for you. There's been a request for a meeting.
Tristram Shandy. A gift from Mr. Muncie and his men. But much more.
This is very delicate.
I'll need books. Far more volumes than I have within my own reach.
William, I think this could be very important for us.
Oxford University has undertaken an inventory of the entire English language, and they have asked for help.
Are you listening to me?
I'll be all right. With work. With this work. I'll be all right. But I need books. I only need books.
Make me a list of all the titles that you require. If I have them, I'll get them sent to you.
Thank you, Doctor.
William.
When does she want to come?
Mrs. Merritt?
Where is he?
It should only be a moment. I just wanted to make sure that everyone was breathing. There's a real generosity in your visit today, Mrs. Merritt. A true courage.
Courage, Doctor, is not why I came. Is it possible they wait? The letter.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
We'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Mrs. Merritt.
It doesn't make it right.
What would you care to send her?
Everything.
Few of the earliest books have been read. It is in the 17th and 18th centuries, above all, that help is urgently needed. For nearly the whole of those centuries have still to be gone through. You may concentrate on the rare, also late, old-fashioned, new and peculiar, but avoid not the quotidian. For every word in action becomes beautiful in the light of its own meaning.
Mr. Murphy! Mr. Murphy! Sorry to have woken you. I need your help at the post. Yes, well, is it night? Such a lot of it. Need envelopes, tons, lots and lots of envelopes, and a large bag.
Yes, sir.
And a carpenter. Can you bring a carpenter by in the morning, of course?
Your book, Mr. Murray, is going to be an unassailable contribution to English scholarship. It will make you famous when it's finished. Look around, Mr. Murray. Empire. 1/4 of the land and peoples of this earth. The largest trading dominion ever known. If one wishes to participate, one bows down to Her Majesty and one speaks her tongue. English.
Forgive me, Mr. Jail. Remind me why I'm being kept from my work this morning.
The Bible, Mr. Murray. I was brought onto the press to modernize the commerce of academia, to sell. And do you know what the first hotcake I found was? King James Bible. It has sold everywhere, in every backwater and morass where an Englishman is doing God's work in a frock. We have operations on every continent, depots in Edinburgh, Toronto, Melbourne, Calcutta, all printing, binding, dispatching, all advertising, and all now ready for the next good book, all waiting for you.
What is this?
Your work is taking too long. Our expectations constantly revised, not a single page to show for it. The delegates have unanimously agreed that I take charge of keeping the work to time. To that effect, you have in your hands a set of suggestions on how to curb the scope of the work. What we need is more rigorous selection, survival only of the fittest words.
I'm tired. My team, we're all beyond tired. For months now, my pleas for help have fallen on deaf ears. You've refused to pay for even a single additional assistant. I began this intending to create something unprecedented, to order the world of words, making them universally accessible and useful. I swore that I would bend at nothing to make it happen. And as of now, this very moment, my resolve is greater than ever.
You're on the verge of all-out cancellation. These rules are designed to help keep the work going. You may not like them, Mr. Murray, but what other way is there?
My way, Mr. Jill.
Mr. Murray, we are watching with a concerned eye.
Watch then, and be amazed. God in heaven help me. I'm lost.
Sir! Sir! Sir!
It's a miracle. It's impossible.
Calm down, man. Spit it out.
Prove, sir, is complete. Complete? You're right, sir. Others who were proved not to transgress by thy example, Milton, Paradise Lost. You found it? No, not us, sir. You better read this.
It's with a great sense of privilege I offer myself as a volunteer.
Please, sir, read on.
Enclosed. Please find 1,000 word slips with corresponding quotations from the height and depth of literature. I have derived a key, a type of dictionary within a dictionary that allows the amassing of words with indented quotations. My request is simple, to make your burden light. Write to me. Tell me what specific words at present shimmer and fade at your grasp. Let useful others troll the oceans with their nets cast wide. I shall throw my line and pluck the very quotes that evade you when you call upon me to do so. Very truly yours, W.C. Minor, Crowthorne, Berkshire.
Look, it's all there. He's given us a proof in the 17th and 18th centuries.
And that?
Not that one, but so much else. All in the A's, all words we're working on, and at first glance, all of it usable.
God has sent us the Saviour. Now all we have to do is try to keep up with him. Thank you, Mr. Hall. Let's have a good look at these slips. You cannot fathom the impact of both your offer and your timing. I am your grateful recipient. Let paper and ink be our flesh and blood until we are privileged to meet.
That's right.
Enclosed are a list of words that, at present, are eluding us. The word art is proving particularly troublesome.
Enclosed, you will find the quotations that you have requested. In pondering art, I am reminded of the words of a great man of our time who said, "All great and beautiful work has come of first gazing, without shrinking into the darkness."
May I, sir?
Aye.
I have been much acquainted with that darkness. Thank you for letting me lend my light to yours. Together, we shall shrink the darkness until there is only light. Yours, W.C. Minor, Crowthorne, Berkshire.
Here it is. Aye. Right there. We'll put your name on it too. Mr. Bradley, can I have another fascicle, please? I know of another who the joy at seeing it would be immeasurable.
Yes, Mom?
Is Mr. Munsey working?
He is.
Could you please tell him Mrs. Merritt is here to see him?
I will indeed, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Mr. Munsey?
So pleased you've returned, Mrs. Merrick.
Come on in then, Mom.
It's very interesting. Come in, Doctor. Mrs. Merritt has brought you a book.
It's from Mags, the bookshop I was told you like to read.
Thank you.
Would you care to take a walk in the grounds, madam? It's a beautiful spring day.
Did you read it? Great Expectations, the book you brought me. Is it a favorite?
No. No, the shop suggested it. I came to say thank you. The children, they're not going hungry no more, and they've got warm clothes now, and even for next year, but...
It's never too late with children. Their whole lives are tomorrow's.
But I can't go on taking your money. It's not right.
Please, Mrs.
That is
Merritt.
blood money.
I know, but it's my blood, too. My life belongs to you. I made it so that night. I took a life, and by a dreadful bargain, I placed another in your hands. By right, all that I have is yours.
I don't know what to think. I don't know why I came.
Mrs. Merritt, please. Well, let me know if she comes back.
Let's have a look at those chains. Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I'm here to see the superintendent.
Are you expected?
No, I came on impulse. I'm James Murray. I'm a friend of Dr. Minor's, yet only through the post.
Dr. Minor, the superintendent?
Aye. I came to bring him this. Fruit of our labour.
I know you are, sir. I posted all the letters for it. I licked the stamps myself.
Oh, thank you for your mother tongue.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
So this is the good doctor?
Mr. Murray, sir.
Dr. Minor. I'm proud to make your acquaintance, sir. Hmm? I cannot believe my eyes.
Aye. Look at this surprise. How did you gain entrance?
No, I came on the off chance and to bring you this. Our gathering so far. Meek, but poised to inherit the earth. I thank you. You deserve to be proud.
Confounded.
You've been a bulwark for us, Doctor.
Happy to be of assistance, though merely a worker to the Queen. The Alvieri is yours.
Ah, you sent the quote for Alvieri from...
Barrett, 1580.
Of course. The early dictionaries of English, Latin, French, and Greek. But of course you know that.
Of course I don't. I do know the poets. You and your letters know the scribe.
My task is to describe. Alvieri. Such a lovely buzz to it.
About Kosh, Fettle.
Fine. Louche. I remember that from childhood. Always seemed undressed.
Comatrix, I adore that one. Sounds as though it wants trouble.
Troublesome indeed and difficult to find. Gyre.
A revolution, a world.
Decussated.
Won by crossing lines and accent intersection.
Perhaps you should be writing definitions than I will. I'd be useless tending to your patients, so let's leave it as it is. We've only just started. Partners, word for word.
An American and a Scot.
How does an American come to eye these gates?
Story for another day. Let's continue the comparison. One Oxford, one Yale.
Both graying.
One brilliant, one mad.
Aye, but which is which?
Where to from here?
Antagonism to bathe.
Bathable to cholera.
Choleric to dysenteric.
Dysentery to eczema.
Eczematous to fungus.
Why not jump straight to leprosy?
Oh, that's dropping off a lot.
You could go back to acne.
Well, it's no need to be rash.
Who's this?
Murray, sir.
Who's Murray?
The man from the dictionary, the one the doctor's been working on.
Good God. Well, he's had a very busy day. Let's keep it short, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mancy, accord Dr. Murray full visitation privileges. Let me know when they're going to happen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let's document all their meetings. Keep full details.
One could dare say it's beautiful here.
Listen to the leaves scratch the air. Sometimes it sounds like gunfire. Sometimes
like applause.
Yes, applause.
Mr. Murray?
Aye. I should be off then.
Check your posts. I'll garner my thoughts and spark them off of yours.
As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens the countenance of a friend.
Scripture. You're a man of God. I should not be surprised.
It is by his grace alone.
I wish I had experienced that more often.
You will, my friend. Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
You're not alone, good doctor. We are linked now. Consanguineous.
Brothers.
I looked for you this morning. I wanted to share some good news with you.
What news?
A new volunteer. a miracle. He's pulling us out of the mire. We've doubled our progress with him already.
Well, that's wonderful, James. Who is he?
A friend?
Letter from our superintendent, sir.
Oh, thank you. Henry, could you keep an eye for all future letters from the good doctor? He's rather a private man, and I would wish to honor that.
I brought another book for you.
I see that. What is it?
One from the list Mr. Munsey gave me. I asked, it's one of the ones he wanted.
You read. I'll guess which one it is. Paragraph. Sentence.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Mrs. Barrett! Mrs. Barrett! Mrs. Barrett! Please, what did I do? You cannot read. Forgive me, I should not have presumed. I do not need you to bring me books. Mrs. Merritt is your visits.
Please, Doctor, let me be.
I can teach you.
I am what I am.
Please let me teach you. You can teach your children. It's freedom, Mrs. Merritt. I can fly out of this place on the backs of books. I've gone to the end of the world on the wings of words.
I cannot.
When I read, no one is after me. When I read, I am the one who is chasing after God. Please, I beg you, join the chase.
Kumquat.
Habla.
Pert.
Prunes.
Coconuts.
Chitty. My win, Harry.
What on earth is chitty?
Long form chitty.
Oh, of course, chit. A letter of no Indian origin, no?
That's right.
Who is she?
He's making the most tremendous progress. I'm beginning to believe that the more he's exposed to the world beyond these walls, the speedier will be his cure.
You think he can be cured, Doctor?
I have to. There must be hope for all of us. Even the most broken of souls. Think on it.
My dear friend, I've recommended to the delegates that your name be acknowledged in the first volume of the New English Dictionary on Historical Principles, to which your vibrant mind has so critically given the breath of life. The last fascicle is already complete. Expectantly, James.
Congratulations, Dr. Murray.
For giving us A to Bison, and for the rest to come, beginning with Cab.
Thank you, sir.
We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Look at me. William. He'll be all right. Children, I would like you to meet a friend. His name is William.
You must be Olive. Is that right?
Yes.
Iris. Jack. Peggy. You must be Peter. It's good to meet you, Peter. And are you Claire then?
There.
Truly an honor to meet you, Claire.
Claire! Ah! Claire!
Mr. Munsey, watch him for me, just for a moment. Doctor, wait! Wait, I'm sorry. I never wanted that to happen. I'm so sorry. I remember being safe and still. I remember knowing who I was, and I woke up and it had all gone away. And I hated you so much for so long. But now I know you, I know who you are, and I know the same's been done to you. I wrote you something. I can. Because of you. I miss my husband. I came here that first day to wait you. To take your money, watch you locked away, see you done.
You should still hate me.
Not anymore.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Not that many this time, sir.
hate it when I've gone.
I'm sorry, Alyssa.
But what if I'm not?
I've killed him again. I've killed him again. In your heart.
My friend, I no longer find I have the place for this. I thought you might accept it. Remember me by it, as a testament to our friendship and to that which we created together in the brief and fleeting time when, thanks to you, I could trust my mind. William.
To Murray, Richard Brain, Superintendent.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Very proud of the contribution that Dr. Miner has made, of course. The illness has entered a new phase. You may be shocked. I should warn you, too, that he may display some hostility.
You came. Of course I came. I knew that you would. Your God is very demanding. A sacrifice was required.
I received your letter.
His love. His wife. I stole her from the dead. Have you gotten to the eyes by now? I've had some to add to your words, but I can't seem to. I can't seem to find my pens.
Our words, William, our words.
Perhaps that's true. Perhaps. Madness gave us words. But you have made them yours. They bear your secret signature. Why did you come here? Did you bring others?
I'm alone, William.
I have reason to believe that they are hiding between the spaces in the floor, biding their time. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry. For a moment, I dared to hope your words, her forgiveness.
It's more than forgiveness.
She gave me this. Read it later, if you truly want to know why.
Know what?
Assessment.
Assessment?
Assessment. A quote. Austin, 1832. I sent it in, but only hoping I wasn't sure until now.
I can't remember the...
Look it up! Look it up! You've seen me now, and we're done. You can leave the lunatic to his delusions.
I came here to see my friend.
My real man's friend. I am a murderer. Everything else is make-believe. So leave, 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 and do not come back! I do not want to see you! Please, doctor, if your claim that you are my friend is true, you will respect that one simple wish!
Yeah.
I think no more visitors for Dr. Mine.
Bondmaid. Missing from Volume 1. A perfectly solid, everyday English word, and we don't have it.
I don't know how that could have happened. I checked the proofs for it
The
myself.
University of Vienna picked up on it. Bloody Austrians, it's a disgrace.
Calm down, Philip. We'll catch it. We'll form an addendum. I've been meaning to discuss that with all of you.
You're intending to drop others? The makers of this grand folly also deign it beneath them to include the nouns and adjectives denoting countries, hence no mention of African, Arabian, American, and so on, in the blasted Figaro. In the same breath expounding the virtues of their competing dictionaries. France, Germany, the Netherlands. This is a war about the spread of colonial language, not one with bullets and bayonets, but with influence and appearance.
This is utterly absurd.
No, what is absurd is your dogged, bull-headed approach. A superabundance of redundancy, Dr. Murray. We need your focus. The language is escaping you. You are losing.
What precisely are you saying, Mr. Gell?
This is Oxford. We do not lose. Clearly, the only course remaining to us...
Bondmaid.
What was that? Speak up, Freddie.
Bondmaid. I borrowed the proof from the scriptorium to use in one of my lectures. I forgot to replace it. I am responsible for its exclusion.
Doesn't change a thing.
Also, the absence of African, Arabian, and American. I convinced James not to include them. So you see, gentlemen, you are inculpating the wrong man. You are right, Philip. There is only one course of action. I will resign my post from the Board of Delegates. We shall make an announcement on it, and the project will go on with James.
I really don't see how this...
Philip, please, have it in writing to the press offices in the morning.
He's lying through his teeth.
Of course he is.
Then why let them get away with it?
But didn't you see? Dr. Murray is a breath away from shattering. And without Furnival's meddling, all we need to do is wait. Have a quiet word with Bradley. I suspect he's just the ticket for a more malleable pair of hands at the helm.
James, what's the matter?
I'm adrift, Ada. The day's been one of loss. I need to tell you some things.
Nothing you can tell me to make this right.
All the wisdom, all the diligence, and you simply...
How long have you known about his madness? How much time have you spent with this man?
Why are you so angry? What difference can it possibly make?
His work on the dictionary proves he is sane. He fooled that jury and he fooled you.
What about repentance, Ada? What about redemption?
The delegates, your team, your family, we all deserve more than to have it all.
Stop! I could call into question the morality of every invisible volunteer we've ever leaned on. This one hits his children, that one's on the whiskey, and this one, oh, didn't you hear? He cheats on the Times crossword. Remove the blackguard from the list.
He's a murderer. He lied to you.
Have you never lied? Have you not? What are you so afraid of? That a bad man can be redeemed? Isn't that what we believe? What we whisper to our children at night? What we pray for? Forgiveness.
I don't know who you're preaching to.
Neither do I. Thus they in lowliest plight repentant stood, praying from the mercy seat above. Prevenient grace descending had removed the stony from their hearts and made new flesh. Milton, Paradise Lost. Prevenient grace, Ada. From before the fall, salvation for all if we choose to engage it. If love, then what?
What is that?
A note from the widow, asking the question of the killer. Assessment. Satisfaction for an injury done. Compensation, reparation, indemnification. By law, the wife and family of the slain have still the right for assessment.
I don't understand.
It means to pay everything back. The guilty make recompense to the victim.
I thought he'd already given them money.
No, Ada. His life. With his life.
If love, then what?
That's what she wrote to him. And his response.
Then no chance redemption. What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Sometimes when we push away, that's when we most need to be resisted.
Please, let me in! Let me in! I need to see him! Let me in! Mr. Muncy, please! I know you can hear me! Let me in! I need to see him!
Mrs. Merritt,
I need to see him, please.
it is best you went away now and you not come back.
Please, I need to see him.
Mrs. Merritt, I'm sorry.
Oh, I need to see him, please. No, please. I need to see him. Please.
It is time to commence a course of more invasive and experimental treatments. All procedures will be fully documented. William? Are we ready?
Most gratefully so.
Thank you, Doctor.
Secure his arms.
All right, here we go. That's it. Steady, boy. Come on, let's get him over. Yeah. Right. Doctor, bear with me. Yes. That's it, that's it. Sit yourself down. Steady yourself.
Again.
Same again, sir. Okay. Oh, yeah, we've got you.
Again.
Leave him there. I'm no sir. Good boy.
Yes, good.
Up now, up now.
Once more.
You got them?
Yes.
Mrs. Murray? My name is George. I'm with the South London Chronicle. May I speak with your husband, Mom? The story runs tomorrow, so everything, you, the big book, the widow Merritt, there's nothing I can do about it now. I just wanted to give you fair warning. But these, I hadn't given them to the paper. I thought maybe you should hold on to them. It looks like it's in a bad way, so.
James.
If I may say, sir, between you and me, I've been concerned about some of Dr. Brain's medical techniques. We had to take precautions.
William. It's James, William. William.
It's no use, I'm afraid. He's not here. I don't know where he is, but he's not here.
Wait for me outside. Dr. Murray, I must ask that you inform me before you pay a visit.
I came as soon as I knew.
Yes, but it's not a club, sir. This is a medical facility. Dr. Minor is a patient
He's
in
my friend,
care.
my brother.
Yes, he's my friend as well, and he's one of the bravest men I've ever known. However, this is severe catalepsy. It's a fair question whether or not the soul has already left the vessel, divided from himself and his fair judgment, without which we are pictures, or mere beasts.
How could this have happened?
I must ask you to leave immediately.
No, he doesn't belong here, not like
On the
this.
contrary, he doesn't belong anywhere else. Please allow us to get on with our work. We have a great deal to do. It's all right, Winnie. Please. It's all right, Winnie. It's all right, Winnie. It's all right.
The last 400 years have been defined by his quotes alone. We were at the darkest moment. He gave us life. I'm asking for your help here, Ben, to tell the truth about what he's done. That it be known, and not this.
My only regret is that you did not come forward with this much sooner. What there is to be known has already been said, right here, written. Didn't you see?
But this is the life of a man.
All that he is will end with him in that place. And he is where he should be. What use an act of pointless charity?
Then I resign.
There will be no need for such theatrics. William Minor will be struck from all acknowledgements. You are to be welcomed, for as long as you like, as a contributor to the dictionary. The editorship will pass immediately to Bradley. I will be proposing this at an emergency meeting of the delegates this afternoon. I do not expect any dissent.
I won't thieve any more of your time.
Nor I yours.
Yes, sir?
As the master of the house, then.
James. Is everything all right?
I'm sorry, Freddie. I didn't know where else to go. I've lost everything. Everything is broken. I wanted to document the history of each and everything. To offer the world a book that gives the meaning of everything in God's creation. At least the English part of it. But it's defeated me. And now I've paid for it with everything that ever meant anything to me.
You know there is another book that purports to do just that. But it has already beaten you to the punch. Come with me. Come, I want to show you something.
I need new dunnage. What? With a sprat? How'd you do that? I told him it was a quid and a blag.
Dunnage, sprat, blag. How many new words to replace the old? How many new words for things that have yet to be imagined? How many of them in your all-encompassing book? No language can ever be permanently the same, James. Not if it springs forth from life.
But how can the work be ended if not ever completed?
You have given us its heart. along with a great jolt to begin the first few beats. Generations after you will continue this work because you have showed them the way. But it will never be completed. Let it go. Tend to yourself. Leave the project to me. I have a few tricks for Jowett and his lackey Gel that they haven't considered in their maneuvering.
Ada?
With Bradley in charge and the university press firmly driving the endeavor, we believe we can keep to our desired target of 704 pages a year, doubling current sales estimates.
Thank you, Mr. Joe. Well, gentlemen, I believe we are all now sufficiently informed to put the motion to a vote.
Sorry, my husband's unable to attend. I would like to ask permission to say a few words in his stead.
Mrs. Murray, this is a closed meeting. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
My family and I have given much for the glory of the delegates, Mr. Gell. I'm certain they can give a few moments of their time in return.
Of course, Mrs. Murray. We are here to listen. Please go ahead.
My husband has this silly little leather parchment. On it, he's engraved a creed. Only a most diligent life. Diligence. I looked it up in your dictionary. Constant and earnest effort to accomplish what is undertaken. Persistence, application, but also toil and pain. Some of you think my husband a fool. Obstinate, naive, driven to what he is by a fear of what awaits us all on the other side. But he isn't. He sees the world, all of it with its myriad choices, and he chooses to be what he is. Yet two such men found each other in our time. My husband and his friend, the murderous madman. Together, they have given us something extraordinary. I'm here to ask you to take exception to our prevailing natures. I'm here to ask you not to punish them for it. Bradley told me you quit. I did what I could in there, but they're a tough lot.
We're leaving this place. We're going back to London.
And the book. It's not just yours to quit, it's ours, remember? Mine, the children's, countless others. And they can, James, if there's love. I know the answer now. I know the answer to the widow's question. I want you to do something for me.
I will.
I want you to go to her and look her in the eye. And if you see forgiveness, if you see love, I want you to help your friend.
And my man. Thank you, sir. He gave me that the last time I saw him. The last time he was lucid.
They won't let me see him. Can you make them let me in?
It's no use. He's not the same as you remember.
If I've forgiven him, why should they go on punishing him?
Thank you for seeing me at such short notice, Sir Charles.
Freddie's no friend. I have to warn you, though, Mr. Murray. The American murder is a scar. Perhaps one that is still too fresh.
Perhaps this will heal it.
Hardly so. Any politician espousing his cause is certain to face public outrage. Chances of a pardon or a reprieve are virtually non-existent.
What price justice? What price mercy?
Expensive to you first. Cheap, but unpopular to your second. Look here, levers can be pulled. That you are hearing. But if I were you, I would do all I can to find out who will be called to it. And I would stack the deck.
William? William, can you hear me?
Everybody out.
It's James.
Everybody out.
William, you need to hear us. Can you hear me? I brought Mrs. Merritt to see
Leave
you.
him be.
She needs to talk. You need to get to...
Leave him be!
With all due respect, sir, leave them be!
William? William? William, I'm here. It's Eliza. Do you remember, William? You've loved, then what? You've loved, then what, William? You've loved. Then love. You've loved.
Please stand. Do you know why you are here, Dr. Miner?
I do.
And in your opinion, Sergeant, have the circumstances changed?
No, sir.
Under what conditions did he enter catalepsy?
Documented procedures of treatment.
With the patient's agreement?
Of course. Gentlemen, with respect, the matter here begs a different question. Where and into which hands would misguided compassion release him? There is nowhere else. This is his home.
Thank you, Mrs. Merritt. Is there anything further you'd like to say?
Yes, I would. My husband didn't deserve what happened to him. He worked hard, kept his family together. Then one day he was gone and nothing could bring him back. What happened to him isn't fair. For a long time after he was gone, I didn't want to remember him. Not even what he looked like. I don't want to say I'm sorry about that. He deserved more than that. My husband was a sweet man, but he could get angry too. Once, he got so cross he kicked the heater because it weren't working. He put his foot right through, burnt it on the hot coals. He was limping for weeks after. One day he caught Jack behind him, hopping along all I wasn't all like him. Do you remember? He looked at Jack. And he started to laugh. He laughed so hard, Oblin, he nearly fell over. I think that's why he was often so cross. Because he wanted his babies. You were all his babies. He wanted them to make him laugh. I think if George was here now, he'd think all this is unfair. I think this would make him angry. He wouldn't have a lot of fancy words to say about it. But I know he would want it to stop.
Sir, please, have a moment of your time.
I will deliver my report in 2 days. You will know then.
We're not asking for your full deliberation, just a hint at which way you lean.
Release will be denied. The particulars of his treatment that have come to light are troubling.
Well, isn't that enough to
But
recommend?
they are an indictment of the entire criminally insane system of which this board is not a competent judge. Dr. Miner is a severely disturbed man. For his own safety, the recommendation cannot be given to release him into the open.
Sir, is there no other way?
Whatever you intend to do, Dr. Murray, you have 1 day. Then I have to submit my report.
We can try one last measure, James, but you'd better be prepared to lay it all on.
Your timing couldn't be worse.
An armed gang of Latvians have holed up in a building in Sydney Street. The Scots Guards have it surrounded. The whole thing's escalated into a siege. Bloody disaster. And it's put him in a foul mood. Wait here.
Where are they? I quite understand. Just check on your desk.
Sorry, chaps. No go. Bad timing.
Sir? Sir? Mr. Churchill, please! Forgive me, that was insolent. I don't know you, sir. I don't know the sort of man you are. But the office you occupy permits me to have desires as to the kind of man I would want you to be. Your decisions affect all the lives of this land. And I am here standing before you for a single one. A complicated and pained and soured one, but a life nonetheless. And therefore deserving, worthy and precious. If you believe, as I would have you believe, that every individual life deserves its own chance, please, hear what I've come to say. Please, sir.
I suppose I did say lay it all on. Charles.
I will not release Dr. Minor. The Prime Minister won't countenance it. The public won't stand for it. Fortunately, your lexicon provides us with the means to conceal the unpalatable. What I will do is deport Dr. Minor. I gather he has family in Connecticut?
He does, sir.
I shall let the board know, should he be released, is to be sent home. Undesirable alien. Let America manage her errant son. Settle this matter, Dr. Murray. Go back to your work. The nation has need of you. And allow me to get back to mine.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dr.
Thank you. May I introduce you to Freddie Furnival?
It's an honor, Doctor.
It is impossible. They're ready, sir.
Wait a moment, please. I'll be right here, William. Right over there. All right.
That's good, and if you could hold on 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is ours. Something to read on the ship.
Does she know?
She does.
Tell her
You tell her. I will.
Have you seen the latest proof for the front cover? You see, the fortunate thing about these awful people is that they believe in the divine right and rule of the monarch. Their system falls to pieces if they don't abide by its silly intricacies. So we use it against them. Your book is safe, James. And you're safe at its helm for as long as you wish. Nor until you shuffle off this molten coil.